Silver demand is starting to pick up. I'm going to explain that in a moment. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's build this channel up, folks. Keep sharing the videos out. That really helps gain the word out to more and more people. Thank you for that. Thank you for liking the video. That also helps. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Let's just get into the video right now. Look, today what I'm starting to see at the shop, and maybe it's been going on for about the past week and a half, I'm starting to see the demand starting to tick up. And I don't want to say it's overwhelming yet. That'd be the wrong choice of words to use right now. But the people that were selling back in December, November, maybe early in January, are starting to come back in or calling and saying they want to repurchase. I just want to give a warning about that before I really get into what's going on. Look, as we know, silver and gold over the long haul. I will re-emphasize this again. Don't buy more than you can chew off at one time. Don't try to get yourself in a pickle where you need the cash so badly where you have to sell. Yes, emergencies happen. Christmas happens. It's not worth it, folks, to give gifts at the holidays to sell your silver and gold. It's just not worth it. Because, you know, if you buy it, if you buy it towards the end of the year and you're going to sell it at Christmas time to buy gifts for family, friends, just whoever, it's really not going to be your best interest to be selling your silver and gold. So I just want to give that warning for this Christmas coming up. Don't get caught into a pickle where you have to sell. You know, yes, I got myself caught in the pickle because I needed tires for the car. You know, stuff happens. I get that. Emergencies happen. That's what it's really there for, folks. It's for emergency, not gift giving and stuff like that. So what's really going, what people were calling up, or the emails, you know, I've only had about 20 emails come through to this today. So I've called all these 20 people back, and they said, yeah, we bought for the family for Christmas time and stuff like that. We wanted to get back into what we gave up and stuff like that. We've already paid the bills, some of the credit card bills down, and we want to get back into it. Which is good to see that. But they're also paying a higher price now because silver is up and so is gold is up since Christmas. So people are starting to understand that the prices are up. Don't make regrets by doing that this year. Just don't do it, please. That's all. I'm not trying to beg you. I'm not trying to advise anybody. I'm just giving you my personal experience, what I'm seeing out there. So people ask me, what should I be buying now? What should I be buying now? Look, I'm not going to tell anybody they should go buy this, they should go buy this. Get what you like for one. My recommendation, if you people want a recommendation right now, silver dimes. 90% silver dimes, especially if you live in the United States. That's my top, I guess, fear, if you want to call it. What I'm going to see, it's going to run out fast. Okay, that's my top fear right now. Luckily, right now, we do have another $400 face coming on the way from another coin shop. The bullion dealer is going to go there first, then bring us the dimes with our order. We made that arrangement happen to work out for tomorrow's drop for the shop. So the other coin shop's already been paid. We wired the money to him. He's been paid. He's going to give it to the bullion dealer to transport to us, so we don't have to. He's going to go there first. He normally goes there first anyways before he drops to us. It's going to be a win-win situation. And so we told the bullion dealer we're going to give you a $25 gift card to the local pizza joint. So after you drop from us, you can go have a pizza. And they were appreciative about that. They said, we don't need the money, you know, but if you want to do it, that's fine. But, you know, you buy way too much from us. And so that's how we're going to do it, folks. We're going to try to help everybody out little by little. You know, and this is my main thing on this channel. No, I don't have fancy lights on my channel. I don't have stuffed toys in my videos. I just give you the truth about what's going on with silver, gold, platinum. Gold's starting to pick up a little bit for us at the shop. It's been picking up. I'm not seeing a lot of over a half-ounce coins going out the door. The 1-ounce gold coins for us right now, yeah, we have them in stock. Yeah, they're selling, but they're not selling like they once used to. And I think it's because a lot of people just don't have the 3 grand plus to buy an ounce of gold right now. The fractional gold is still, it's higher, but the premiums are not, the premiums have come down on the fractional gold at this time. So with that being said, okay, with that being said, yeah, I don't have a problem people buying fractional gold just right now. If you want gold, you can afford a bit of gold. Absolutely. I think the fractional is probably the best time to buy it right now. And speaking about buying, converting, whatever how you want to say it, check channel sponsor Pinbacks out for all your silver, gold, and platinum needs. Whether it's 90% silver, 10-ounce Canadian Royal Mint bars, whatever your heart is wanting, check them out, folks, because a lot of times you're going to get the best price out there. You're going to get the best service out there. You're going to be able to call Pinbacks up and talk to Michael O'Brien, one of the owners themselves. And I'm still waiting for someone to put in the comment section, how many online bullion dealers can you talk to the owners themselves? I've not heard one person say that yet. So that's the truth right there. So thank you, Pinbacks, for sponsoring the channel. I think Pinbacks is a win-win for everybody on the channel. It's a great sponsorship for the channel. And they're stackers themselves, folks. So check them out. Thank you again, Pinbacks. Thank you to the viewers, because it wouldn't be possible without you as well. Now, why not pick up some silver dimes? Best way to educate people, really, is 90% silver. You know, it's still low cost. Yeah, the premiums are starting to go up. Just astound a bit, folks. You guys know you put a bunch of 90% and you shake it, it's gonna sound a hell lot different than you doing regular coins that we are in circulation now. That's how we try to educate people at the shop. Give them a handful of 90% silver. Put a 10-ounce silver bar in their pocket, because a lot of people are going to pick this up and say, oh, that's heavy. Silver is a dense metal. We don't expect it to be that heavy. It looks small. Yeah, it looks small. But when people, first time you pick up a 10-ounce silver bar, they're going to be surprised with the weight of it. So, you know, maybe that's a way to educate people with the 90% 10-ounce silver bar. Put a 10-ounce silver bar in their hand. If you happen to have a kilo bar sitting around, put one of those in their hands. They're really going to go, holy cow, that's heavy. You know, what a great way to teach somebody. Give them a few 90% silver halves. Halves, I think that's probably the key of it all right there, because we don't see a lot of halves in circulation. And I don't even know why they still mint the halves for, because it's just, you know, it's really pointless, really, because we don't use them. People save them. Instead of saving the copper, the clad in copper halves, really, it's really worth less, you know, it's worth 50 cents. Get them some 90, even 40% silver halves. From 1965 to 1970 halves. You know, start them off with small amounts of silver, folks. Teach the kids. It seems like we have lost a lot of generations, the last couple generations. Even when I went to school, folks, they didn't teach us about silver or gold. They teach us how to write a checkbook. And how many of us really write checks this day and age? A lot of businesses don't even accept checks no more. It's all credit cards, debit cards, or the credit cards on your phone, and they tap their phone on the stupid machine. Right? I mean, that's the way we're going. We're going tech. You know, what happens when that tech don't work? What are people going to do? Now, they tell us down here in the South, you get a hurricane coming. Get cash at ATM just beforehand. One day cash is going to go away. Then what's going to happen? Physical silver and gold is going to be the way to go, I do believe. Maybe Walmart won't take it. Maybe Target won't take it. But maybe your local stores are going to start really accepting it. And maybe down the road, Walmart and Target will say, you know what? We got to start accepting silver and gold as payment in the stores. You know, people say, well, the stores can't afford all these Sigma or Verify. You know, even if they have one checkout lane, one Sigma, it's not a lot of money, folks, for these stores to get one Sigma. You know, look at Walgreens, what they do at Walgreens. They have that little light machine. You give them a $50 or $100 bill, they're going to put it underneath the light to make sure that strips in it, make sure it verifies outright. Make sure that bill is 100% legit. Those machines are not cheap either. They might be not cost $900, $1,000, but they're not, you know, they cost money too. Keep stacking, folks, as you can. That's the most important thing of this. All my videos. It's about education. It's not about flashy lights, stuffed animals somewhere in the screen. You know, it's nothing about that at all. This is about what I'm seeing going on out there. I'm your boots on the ground. How many channels do you know out there has a slew of coin shops? Well, let me know what's going on in their areas. Yes, I got a slew of coin shops around the country that we talk to. Maybe not on a daily basis, maybe not on a weekly basis, but a few times a month we talk, see what there's going on their neck of the woods. And I'm getting the same reports. Yes, some coin shops. I understand some coin shops have a lot of 90% silver in stock. I hear that too from some coin shops. A lot of coin shops, they're running thin. Or it's hard for them to get it as well. If you live in the area has right now a lot of 90% silver in stock, and it's a great price, by my means go pick it up if you're able to do it. But only if you're able to do it. Just keep in mind if you can only afford 5 silver dimes, maybe a couple halves, that's just less out there in the market for someone else to get their hands on. My view is, if you like the 90% silver, I'd rather see you, the viewer, get it before someone else gets it. That's my goal. Getting the silver in your hands, and as much as you can afford to do it at one time. And again, I'll say this again. Tax, yeah, people are starting to get their money on taxes back. I think that's where some of this surge is coming from. I want to be crystal clear on that. I think that's where maybe some of this surge is coming from. Is people starting to get their tax refunds back, and that's what I think that's really where it's coming from, to be honest with you. And when the 90% silver is gone, or when this type of silver is gone, or when the big boom happens like we saw back in March of 2023, and it took about 72 hours before it got wiped out, it's going to happen again, folks. At what point is that going to happen? I can't tell you that. I'm not going to try to make a prediction of that when that's going to happen. The surge is starting to pick up now, though. That is what I can give you, honestly, information. The surge is starting to pick up now. And where prices will go, well, I will have my price prediction for spring this Saturday in my 90% silver market watch. Am I going to be right? Who knows? Am I going to be wrong? Who knows? But I will tell you this. My winter prediction for silver and gold. I was wrong about gold. I'll come on here when I say I'm wrong. But I was right in line with my silver prediction. It fell in between, right in my prediction zone. So, and I don't do platinum. And the reason why I do platinum, won't put a report out on platinum, platinum's too wishy-washy to really zone in on it. And you might be surprised what I come up with for the springtime for the gold prices. I'll just put it that way. So you might want to be watching that video when it comes out this Saturday with my 90% Silver Market Watch. Please check out my friend Sobriety in Silver YouTube channel as well. He puts out a lot of good videos. He's been a little bit busy lately, so we're going to give him a break. So I'm trying to bust his chops, but that's okay. He will understand what I'm saying. You know, he does a lot of good videos out there. Check him out. Let him know that CoinShop Chris sent you. And I want to end with this note. Someone made a good comment about checking the dates on silver dimes, making sure it's 1964 or before as well. Somebody said they put out some dimes on the table. Put them all date up, face up. Take a picture with your cell phone. Zoom in. You can see the dates that way. You don't need no jeweler's loop for that. That's a great idea. I didn't even think about that one. I can't remember the person's name, but that was a great idea for that one. So I thank you guys for your comments. Hey, let's help each other out. I learn from you guys too. So, you know, I don't know everything about silver, gold, or platinum. I'll be the first one to tell you that, honestly. But when I don't know something, I will do the research. For one, I got a slew of coin shops behind me. We got Pinbacks behind us, channel's sponsor, and I got my coin shop owner as well. And hopefully somebody along those lines will be able to answer my questions to get back to you on your questions. So we're going to be transparent on this channel. We're going to do things the right way on this channel, and we're going to do things honestly on this channel. That's how I'm going to roll on this channel. So thank you again for watching. CoinShop Chris is out. See you in the morning.